Indonesia has a variety of cultures in each region, one of which is dance. This art is a combination of movements and songs that are displayed in the form of performances with the aim of being a means of entertainment. The resulting dance movements usually contain special philosophical values. Some of them even contain magical and sacred elements. Therefore, dance is also used in various religious ceremonies. Even though the culture is the same, some regions have characteristics in the art of dance they have. As in Surakarta and Yogyakarta, the visible differences are in the characteristic elements. Surakarta style dance has 8 important characters supporting the art of dance, including pancat, pakik, caterpillar, supple, pass, warama, violet and gending. Meanwhile, the Yogyakarta dance has 7 main characteristics, namely warama, waraga, warasa, grejit, sawiji, oraminku, and sega. The deeper differences are in the expressions and themes that are presented. While the majority of Surakarta-style dance contains romantic and slightly sensual themes, an elegant impression is still emphasized. Meanwhile, Yogyakarta dances generally display heroic characters, and the plot is filled with conflict. The Surakarta-style dance costume is also more luxurious and flashy than the Yogyakarta dance. In addition, the gamelan used in the Surakarta-style dance tends to be more subtle in order to maintain the authenticity of the tunings. In contrast to Yogyakarta dances, which are accompanied by more variations of gending tunings. The art of dance has existed since the royal era. The grip that developed also followed the rules of the palace. For example, dances that were specially danced in royal circles had certain standards, were complex, refined, and contained symbolic meanings. This is of course very different from folk dances which are generally spontaneous and simple. This also applies to the city of Surakarta, which has a dance center, namely the Surakarta Palace and Mangkunagaran Temple. There are several traditional dances originating from Surakarta, including the Bedhaya Ketawang dance. This dance was created during the heyday of the third Mataram king, namely Sultan Ageng, 1613-1646. Its creation cannot be separated from the background of the myth of love between the first Mataram king, Panembahan Senapati, and the goddess of the South Sea, named Ratu Kenkanasari, who is also called Kanjeng Ratu Kidal by the Javanese people. The gamelan accompaniment of this dance consists of a combination of 5 instruments, including the manik, kethuk, kanong, kendong, and gong accompanied by the sound of sinden. Then, the next Surakarta-style dance is the Gambiong dance. In general, this dance consists of 3 parts, the beginning, the content, and the end, or it is also called forward, backward, and backward. Initially, this dance was used as an agricultural ritual ceremony. The dancers were described as the goddess of fertility, Dewi Shri, whose purpose was to get blessings from the fertility of the crops. Along with the development of the times, now the Gambiong dance is used to welcome guests or as a ceremony to commemorate holidays and weddings. Another traditional dance originating from Surakarta city is the Surampi dance. In the show, the Surampi dance is performed by 4 female dancers, each of whom is called water, fire, earth and soil. Her movements are graceful to convey a sense of politeness, gentleness, and gentleness. The musical accompaniment uses a combination of voices, from songs sung by sinden. Various regional cultures, such as traditional dances, should be preserved and maintained. This is because this is a work of art and a hereditary legacy which has become a valuable asset for the life of the nation and state.